What's good, y'all? This your girl Nancy here, and I got some good news, but still going on shit on my type of work. And I just did a little bit more research on it because it's been bothering me all fucking day. I ain't gonna lie. So they still continue doing what they doing, and this is all started in California actually, and they are basing most of this stuff off of people who is a felon and that has a bad background and that committed crimes basically before the crime they committed what a firearm somebody made or whatever. Ain't nobody that is a actual felon gonna have that type of knowledge or have that type of money to put towards one item for something so small and stupid, and basically throw their white life away, including all that money they had spent towards that item. Ain't nobody about to do that shit. That is a felon or whatever. So basically, the other one is I heard it was a kid that was 16 years old, and he had a item that his dad had that is legal that passed away or whatever apparently, and he had grabbed one of those guns he had, and one of them was 1911 that his dad made, and the kid took it and basically whatever with it and off to himself for what I heard, and they using that towards us now because none of our stuff is serialized unless we go get it serialized, which we all are legally allowed to go get our stuff serialized, and they gotta serialize our stuff if we bring it to them, and we do gotta pay tax on it to get that serialized. So yeah, so what the ATF is trying to do is basically, excuse me, and try to take away our rights, and they trying to take away us not paying taxes because obviously it's untraceable item because it don't have a serial number. Serial number only does so much. It helps you track what a gun belongs to. It helps track who had it before then, and it helps know where that gun is supposed to be located from the information that is given for whenever you get that registered in your name, you know. Now, whenever you're using a crime or something, if it is, the serial number basically tracks to who it belongs to, who name it is in, you know, so they can go to that person and, like, you know, break down their shit or whatever the fuck they want to do. So yeah, I mean, that's what it is, how it's like, unless it is reported stolen. Even if it was reported stolen, they'll still go knock on your door and shit and be like, whatever, you know. So, without the serial number, they can't trace it back to nobody because they don't know who it belonged to, who had it before, or whatever. The only thing that you can trace off of a firearm of any kind, serialized or not, is basically by the barrel and the firing pin hitting the casing, excuse me, and all that good stuff. So that's the only way you can track a firearm in that type of way, of any kind of other way. So yeah, basically they just want to get paid. If you ain't getting your shit serialized and you can't get taxed on it getting it serialized, they don't want you to have it, and they don't want you to have it in the first place. They don't want nobody to have a firearm in the first place. It's some bullshit, but it's been going on like this for years, way before I was born, way before the people before me was born, and before them was born. So yeah, it's just a bunch of BS, bro, and we're still fighting for our rights. Everybody that is legal and illegal is still fighting for their rights against the ATF and the others that's trying to take away our shit. So the one big company, they are fighting in 7 other states are suing ATF and trying to tell them and get them to try to change that law. They're trying to make a law that ain't no law, and they breaking laws by taking people's shit, going to their doors and whatever, knock on their doors, taking their shit. They breaking the law and violating their rights. So that's another reason why they getting lawsuits. So that's on these dumbass. That's they stupid ass shit. So what they saying is us getting a 100% everything you need in one from somebody that makes it or can get stuff is basically they're trying to make it a firearm, even though it cannot shoot nothing because it is nothing. Depends on what they made it out of. You can make it out of wood, plastic, polymer, metal, steel, whatever, you know. You can make anything out of it, you know. So, but yeah, anyways, something that we are getting is not a firearm because you cannot use it until you complete it all the way like you want to and how it's supposed to be or whatever. So that's what's going on with that. So it's just us fighting against them right now because that's what they want. And it's about to be a new year and it's getting close to it. So I'm guessing they're like, why not, bro? Why not just fuck around, do some stupid shit, try to get sued and go do a bunch of dumbass shit? Why not try to take away some people's rights or whatever, you know? Just to irk some nerves and mess up people's days and this and that. You know, why not try to make our own law up and violate people's rights? Why not do that? That's new age. And it gets worse every year. Every year it gets worse. They got a motherfucker chick I work with every once in a while. And she got high class mental problems. And she thinks it's okay with an old man hitting on her, beating on her and shit, beating her ass. She okay with that. She thinks it's cool. Like, what the fuck, bruh? And you know what? She is legally allowed, most likely, to get a firearm, bruh. So they want people who has high class mental problems and that ain't right in the head, that's crazy or whatever, bruh. They okay with them having a firearm. They pass the background check or whatever. Oh yeah, here you go. Not right in the head. They don't care. You pass or whatever, you good to go. Oh, you ain't that smart? That's okay. Don't worry about it. You ain't that bright? Don't worry about it. Just don't look at the end of the barrel. What the fuck, bro? But that is the future. This is what it's going on for. I don't know how long. It's been going on for a good minute. But that's what it is. They don't want any more people that know what they're doing, knows what they're talking about, knows what it is. Even though they don't pass a background check, or if they do, they don't want those people to have it. I heard so many stories about motherfuckers getting shit expunged and this and that over something so stupid or simple and wasn't even charged with a felony, and they still can't get a firearm, and they never been charged with a felony. And I am one of those people who never been charged with a felony, but they pitting it as, oh, you can't have it, oh, because of this and that, oh, you do got felony charges, but the judge that I had from the beginning never charged me with a felony. If you know my older videos that I talked about and everything, he never charged me with nothing. He just put me on programs. And for some reason, I haven't passed a background check and everything. I'll try to find out why. You already know if you watch that video why they couldn't tell me or didn't want to tell me, because of the area I'm living in. So that's what it is. That's why I'm trying to work hard to get the money to get a lawyer that can check into that. But so far I cannot find a lawyer that can do that and all kind of other shit. So basically that's what all of us gotta do now because of the ATF. We all gotta get lawyers. We all gotta fight for our rights again. And this is all because of the ATF, bro. And another company, I can't think about the name at the moment. But anyways, though, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm about to get lit. And yeah,